How flooded this is already. If you guys are new to the channel, my name's Nico and I've been living in my Tesla for the past year. I took out my passenger seat and made a bed frame in it so I can travel rent-free, and I'm on a 50-state road trip across America, and I would say this lifestyle is all picture perfect, but I'd be lying. And in April this year, my Tesla actually died on me in the middle of Page, Arizona while I was exploring Antelope Canyon. And just a lot can go wrong when just living in a vehicle. I mean, I'm currently in Texas right now and the humidity is 40 to sometimes 90%. I'm also getting bit by so many mosquitoes. A little bit of a problem here. It looks like my is not okay. I tried to glue it. It's pretty bad. Saying that I should repair it, replace it. We've officially cut off a piece of our tire. Also, I tried to super glue this, but not effective. I was also car camping at a Buc-ee's in New Braunfels, Texas. So we are in Texas. It's currently 95 degrees right now. Okay, current situation, my locking mechanism no longer works on this. So every time I open the hatch, the liftgate, it just slides out on a hill. And I kind of feel like this is my life of just trying to repair things and just patch it up with a quick fix with tape, but this obviously didn't work and the tape actually fell off. So I don't know, sometimes when you're car camping and stuff, things go wrong, but it's your mentality that matters the most. And I actually went to New Mexico in the sand dunes, which this vlog was going to be about, and I'm currently right now voiceovering this thing in Texas, but we're going to take it back to New Mexico, which was state number 10. Welcome to the video, guys. We are on state number 10 of the 50-state road trip. We are in New Mexico and we're headed to Santa Fe. Did someone not tell me that the road from Colorado to New Mexico is very boring? Like, there's literally nothing here. It's just a straight shot and it's kind of cool, but it's just straight land. And there's nothing really here besides an open road. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to downtown Santa Fe, New Mexico. And yeah, we're gonna cook up some lunch first and then head to downtown. Also, my lock stopped working on this. We got some leftover chicken, rice. Oh, and I crushed none of that. So I do a lot of eating before I go into places to save money, and yeah, I just eat in the back of my car. How much better can it get? Pretty good. USB powered water and a hose hooked up to a water tank right there. That's how I wash my dishes. Alright fam, I do want to thank today's sponsor, Last Fit car mats. They have been my go-to car mats in the driver's seat for a few months now, and it's 3D scanned, so it's custom mold fit to the Tesla, and it's very thin, but the material is like very strong and durable. So when you get like sand and stuff, because I've been going to the Great Sand Dunes, White Sands National Park in New Mexico, and there's a lot of like dust, debris, sand that gets inside the car, and it's just so easy to remove. So it's these car mats right here in the driver's side. You see all the dirt and stuff. So I used to have this old car mat, and it was super bulky and always moved around, so it made the car feel kind of cheap. But when I switched over to the Lathrop car mats, it made the Tesla feel premium all over again. And I go through so many different landscapes on this 50-state road trip, and these Lathrop car mats have survived everything, like rain, dirt, snow, and mud. And the fact that they're super easy to remove, I can clean them by giving them a good whack when I'm in a rush and I don't have access to running water. And the Lathrop mats also don't move around like the competition because they have these spikes on the bottom to hold them down, and they are custom 3D scanned for the Tesla, meaning they fit to the contours and the exact specifications of the lines of the Tesla. Lathrop also makes rear cargo mats for the Tesla Model Y, which is the car I have, and if you're traveling with a lot of gear, wagons, skateboards, coolers, this is going to protect your Tesla from the outside dirt or water getting into the carpet, because if you think about it, the material of the Tesla is like made of carpet material, and shampooing it out is going to take so long, not to mention there will be a smell if you don't clean it up right away. And Lathrop also makes rear subtrunk car mats to keep the subtrunk area clean, and bending over to clean this subtrunk area is already hard enough. And Lathrop also makes car mats for the rear seats of the Tesla Model Y, and these are super custom because they cover the entire legroom area, fitting perfectly where people put their muddy shoes or spill cereal, or it's perfect for clumsy people like me spilling stuff in the back of your car. It's easy to remove because they're so thin, and they're made of TPE material, and they're 100% waterproof. They also make them for the passenger seat of the car. So to order the Lathrop car mats, head to lathrop.com, select your vehicle, and let's say you don't have a Tesla and you have a Toyota RAV4. Well, you're going to select the year of your car, then the make of your car, which Lathrop makes car mats for a variety of vehicles, Toyotas, Hondas, Lexus, you name it. Then select the model of your car, and then what you're going to have is the choice of selecting the car mats, and you'll be prompted to the floor mats cargo section, which then you have these options on the right side with a red button, which Lathrop accommodates submodels like even hybrids, and you can choose from the first and second row seats. So if you guys want to get these car mats for yourself and to keep your car clean, keep dirt away, keep mud away, all of that, head to the first link in the description below. Use this discount code so you guys can save some money. And thank you Lathrop for sponsoring this video. And now back to the prepaid programming. All right, the car is locked and we are ready to go now to downtown Santa Fe. Here we go. All right, the very first thing that we're gonna stop by is these art places right here. Canyon Road, I guess, has a lot of these art galleries. All right, so Santa Fe is home to over 250 art galleries. Look at this. It's like giant sculptures everywhere here. Dang. Bison. Hello. Alright, and bet you didn't know this, Santa Fe, New Mexico is the oldest state capital in the entire US, founded in 1610. Look how old these buildings look. It's crazy. Alright, now we're at Palace of the Governors. One of the coolest things about this place is like the entire road is closed to any cars. So, I mean, look how old these like buildings look. They look like they were untouched from the 1610s, 1600s. Alright, I feel like this town is quite literally like it just stopped in time. 1610. That's crazy. Very old town. I mean, the architecture looks super cool, interesting. How you know you kind of made it is when you run into a subscriber in New Mexico, Santa Fe. I just ran into somebody who said they watched the channel and stuff. I think the most exciting part about this Santa Fe, New Mexico thing is watching the street performers. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are headed to White Sands National Park. We have a 5-hour drive ahead of us. Not very friendly of a drive, but we have full self-drive, so we'll be good. So I just had this chicken sandwich over here at this like chicken sandwich shop, and it's really cool. Got like seating over here and stuff, and then the charging of the car is literally right there. And this is in the town of Las Cruces. It's like the city right before you hit White Sands National Park. So we're gonna go ahead and drive over there. Here we go. Whew, 92 degrees. Starting to rain. Making my way into White Sands National Park. That's crazy. It just started raining out of literally nowhere. What the heck, guys? Might have to come back tomorrow. Just like that, it stopped. What the heck? We just hit a rain cloud. That was interesting. Holy balls. What do we walk into? Wow. Autopilot, you are clutch. Not a single car is in this parking lot except for me. This is what happens when you go on a Monday, when you're a full-time YouTuber and you live in the car. That's crazy. Alright, I think there's like only one trail that you can really do over here since it's just a bunch of white sand, gypsum sand. So one of them is Alkali Trailhead, so we're gonna head over there right now. Alright guys, we are here at White Sands National Park. It's currently almost 100 degrees and we're hiking the Alkali Trail, and this is really cool. It's just really hot. And I wish that it was a little bit cooler, but it's 4 o'clock on a Monday, and we're gonna hike this trail. It's about a 5-mile trail, but we're only gonna hike maybe 1 mile. All right, and if you don't know what sand this is gypsum sand. and it is the same material that the Egyptians used to use on the pyramid. So it is not your regular sand, which is usually made up of like quartz and stuff. All right, we're making it up to one of the dunes, and just to give you guys perspective, these dunes can get up to 60 feet tall. The White Sands National Park, it's actually 30 miles long and 10 miles wide, so it's a pretty far stretch. This thing is massive, wow. Look at this thing. What? Okay, I was taking like so many photos and videos. I got legitly lost because everything looks the same out here. I mean, like, it's just white, and then like there's no marked trails, and like it's kind of confusing. But I think there's gonna be some rain coming in from the north. And we're gonna have to go sledding because I bought a sled, so we're gonna go do some fun stuff. Here we go. Okay, so apparently this is like one of the main things to do when you're here is you're gonna go sledding. This is not snow sledding, this is sand sledding. And I gotta wax this thing up, and then I'm gonna go from the top and down, and then yeah, here we go. That's how you do it. All right, test trial number 2. This is where we hold them. This is where we fight. This is where they die. Earn these shields, boys. It's like 300 shields. Oh! Let's go.
Was the thing that you said when you asked him about it, and he said, well, I'm afraid she'll take all of it. Yeah. Is there any truth to that?
And I also hold down a full-time job. I do probably, on average, probably one revival.
so the wind is very strong here, but I can't help but just be grateful for everything in this life, and like just to be here on a random Monday, you know. And this is what living in a car, in a Tesla, can provide. And you know, it's a fun journey. It is a hard lifestyle, but you know, you get used to it. Like anything in life, like Miyamoto Musashi, a famous samurai, he used to say, everything is difficult at first, but all things are always difficult at first. And you know, when you try something new, it's going to be hard, but you know, you get used to the difficult times. And I think the difficult times, they push you into a better human being. And yeah, guys, you got to be grateful for what you got. I'm feeling so grateful right now for this moment to be on the White Sands National Park watching the sunset. And you only get one life, guys, and that's it. And how are you going to spend it? What are you going to do with your time here on this earth? Just like these grains of sand, man. It's like they're fleeting in the wind. And it's just like our time. Our time is short, but once it's gone, it's gone. And what are you going to do with your time, right? Yeah, I just want to say, like, I'm super grateful for being a YouTuber and doing this full time. And yeah, I'm just really happy with what I'm doing right now. And even though I'm alone here, solo by myself, I'm finding strength in the solitude, and I'm appreciating it now. Yeah.